Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from OnlyStandards.net. Everyone has a motive that can be rewired. Now you might be asking, okay, what is a motive? Or, I'm not really motivated to do anything. That's not true. I remember listening to an interview between Eric Worre and Tony Robbins, where Tony Robbins had mentioned that, if you are, maybe let's say, not making fun of you or anything, but let's say if you're a big person, then you probably have a motive as far as wanting to eat. If you're somebody who doesn't want to do anything like on the weekends, guess what? That's your motive. You see where I'm going with it? You are going to actually do exactly whatever it is that you choose to do, because that's not motive. Now, on the flip side, obviously, if you want to do something different for yourself, and it's kind of interesting that what Tony Robbins described as far as the change, and it's almost the same type of a state as maybe a breakthrough. And he was mentioning as far as, when you go through a certain change, it's not really took so many years to get there. It's that particular moment when you're just like, not another day, not another minute. I'm going to make this happen right here. You're putting you start the foot down. That's it, period. And then you go and switch that motive out as far as the reprogramming it, or say the rewiring of it. Again, also how you can also do that is by feeding good information to your mind as far as what it is that you want. Now, take something from Napoleon Hill's as far as having definite major purpose, something that you're passionate about, something you have a burning desire about. Again, you can make that change again at any given moment in time. It's just what you choose to do. Maybe it's something that inspired you as far as like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and do this. That's it, period. Or maybe it might be something in desperation. As far as like, I do not want to be in this state. I don't want to be in this situation. Let me go ahead and make a change. I remember hearing something from what Jim Rohn mentioned on a YouTube video where he was doing a speech years ago. As far as if you're somebody who, let's say, who had a heart attack, you'll do everything that you can to not have that happen again. And that is true. And speaking from experience, because I had my own heart attack a year ago. But my point is, I was at that same particular state as far as, okay, let me figure this out. What was the problem? Identified the problem. Boom. And it was at that given moment. It might have taken, again, what Tony Robbins mentioned, it took a few years to get to that particular time. It's unfortunate that it happened. But the thing is, it didn't take that long. As soon as I got the procedure done, having the heart stents placed in me, as far as like, all right, let me go figure this out right here and now. I'm not going to wait. I don't need to, let's say, have a heart surgery years down the road. Let me figure out what it is the problem is, so I can go and just fix it. And at the time for me, it was having arteries blocked. Having one of my arteries blocked up with plaque, and I was able to find a way to clear that up. But my point is, it was at that particular moment, and again, as far as rewiring my motive and just making that change and choosing to do so. So I know it's a couple of examples that are shared here, but you get my point as far as at any particular time, you can reprogram and, reprogram that motive to do something better for yourself. See what I'm saying? So don't ever think otherwise as far as limiting yourself, as far as like, oh man, no, that can't be done, or oh, I don't know if I can do that. Now that's just you just choosing to limit yourself and be, choosing to stay in that, small world, and it's not really expanding the reality as far as what's possible. So that's something you got to keep in mind too, as far as that it's possible to just make a change if you choose to. So if you got value for what we shared here, love to read your comments below, or like and share this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.